It's looking like Woody doubling down on Young Thug, being out of pocket for putting YFN Lucci on his album. I did a poll in the community section of my channel, and surprisingly, majority voted that Young Thug wasn't wrong for putting YFN Lucci on the album. I have to agree with Woody though. If you forgive YFN Lucci, then Young Thug should be able to forgive Gunna and Woody.
Ain't no whoop they do. Ain't no whoop they do to this. Ain't no whoop they do to this. This I don't think that. I'll just show y'all. We don't want beef anyway. Always wanted to be cool. Straight up, doing songs together. I always wanted to be friends, man. Straight up, that's how I feel. All that playing, boy. You got people, family that's hurt him. I don't care. You got family that hurt him. Man, we can't be friends. We can't be friends. Straight up. We can't be friends, bro. It's over with, you know what I mean? I mean, then y'all son talking like y'all out here putting in work. Y'all ain't no work. Man, but put lighter fluid to a fire. Y'all studio rapping about signs up. Got here crashing out just y'all make it be cool. Man, please, man. Simple. But I know one thing, bro. They pretend to be like they from the streets, but they out here be doing all that goofy ass. And let me tell you something, man. Y'all start idolizing these. Ain't been through that for real, bro. Tenant. I hear beefing and going to war all these years. It's okay to squash beef and move on. I'll tell you what we ain't finna do. We ain't finna eat. We ain't finna eat together. Y'all did something. My people, we can squash it. Just because, you know what I mean, what's done is done. You can't take back. But we ain't eating together. Eating together? Nah. That ain't how they go. They pretend to straight up, bro. Like, we can squash this beef. You go your way, get your money. We go our way and get our money. But what we ain't finna do music together. Yeah, I'm going to speak now. Too much don't happen. You feel what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Straight up, bro.
Make sure you hit that like button. Let's get this video to a quick 100 likes. So she passed 100 likes, 500 likes. Hit that hype. Roll to 40,000 subscribers. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Daily content. But after Young Thug dropped his album, he went on Instagram and said Atlanta back on top. And he said his town is back on top of things.
Atlanta back on top. And then,
Yes, Ashki.
everything we do is for Atlanta, man. You understand me? For that town, man. Atlanta's back on top, man. RFP all the fallen soldiers, man. You know, everybody that made it out of these situations in Atlanta, man.
Good to see you.
Back on top.
I heard something you said recently. You talked about people we never
Very accustomed. Yeah, man, we cultural, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything we do is for this town, kid. For the town.
living.
Hey,
You
hey.
has the adjustment.
That yellow, that mellow yellow.
Somehow,
Hey.
people
Hey.
That album was definitely mid at best. I still can't get over that Ninja record. And it's only about 4 decent songs on the whole album. And yesterday was probably my first and last time listening to that album. But Woody not letting up. He crashing out right now. Young Thug got Lil Woody hot. And he talking like he want heavy smoke with Young Thug. Because he mad at the fact Young Thug clipped up with the ops. And he still won't take accountability for what he did wrong.
We ain't gonna put our family first. We gonna put Thug first and go to prison. You still gotta remember, there's some people that went to prison. They played the guilty to please Thug. Thug ain't say free them not one time. He ain't sitting on no money. He didn't even acknowledge them jail. But you wanna get on the talking about, ooh, y'all done got me started. Let me let everybody on Instagram know. Come on, come tune in. Free content. I'm pissed off. Get this song trying to act like they gangster. What have you did? What have you did? Nothing. Man, straight up. I'm mad, bro. All these years, you feel what I'm saying? It's good to let beef go. But I had to suffer. I don't care about none of these other did. All these years, people saying, Woulda did this, Woulda did that. He go me defending. He go me sitting in jail. And I'm innocent. But everybody want to find a reason to hate me. But I be telling y'all, boy, I be this close. Be this close. You know what I mean? Take a lot, bro. You gotta pray. 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 That's it. You gotta keep talking to God. Like, God, give me the screen, God. Playing. They ain't never did that in a day in their life. I don't want no smoke. Playing, bro. Straight up. I'm pissed off. Cause they get on here and be trying to uphold the image. ain't trying to be like that. I'm trying to live a peaceful. I'm trying to live a peaceful life. But how the hell can I live a peaceful life? How can I live a peaceful life? You feel me? Straight up. I don't want to let it go. Squad should be with Gunna. You can't. That's why I respect Gunna though. And I'm going to keep saying with every breath I take. I don't like Sprite. And I don't like eating straight up. I never in my life sit down with none of these. And let me tell you this. And I can walk past them. And I won't even look their way. I won't even think about harming them. Ain't even worth it. All you gotta do is pay attention to nations. Look at how they carry themselves. They pretending, man. They pretending, bro. And they action gonna always expose them. All these years, they had to go their way. And first thing they say, oh man, it was everybody else. Nobody still don't want to take accountability. But let me tell y'all something. I'ma shut up. Because I already know the police on here watching. Saying, look at Woody, y'all done got Woody started. Now they gonna go back and lock me up for anything they can lock me up for. I go lock. I don't need to deserve to be on the street. Go put them in jail. Only people in jail are foolish people. Put the foolish people where they belong. They don't need to be out here. They want to be foolish. Straight up. Boy, I try to tell y'all, bro. Don't get me started, bro. You feel me? Like right is right, wrong is wrong, bro. You know what I mean? The innocent people have lost their life. Man, I ain't never hurt nobody, bro. I don't care what y'all say physically. But too many people have been hurt. And when I say people, I'm talking about innocent people. Let me block some of these. I ain't with all that. I ain't with them. Pull up on me. Straight up. Too many innocent people have been hurt, bro. Too many families have been suffering, bro. You know what I mean? It's okay to walk away. It's okay to walk away. But we can't eat together. That's what I'm mad about. We can't eat together. If you're going to put somebody on, put somebody on. D already on. D already, you feel what I'm saying? Pretending to be what they want to be. You feel what I'm saying? Man, it up, bro. I don't like this Sprite. I don't like this Sprite. Boy. And I ain't trying to seem like no hater, bro. Like I say, bro, my heart is full of love. You feel what I'm saying? I stand on right. I stand on what's right, bro. I believe in what's right. Y'all can say what y'all want. Y'all can assume whatever y'all want. But what's right is right. And what's wrong is wrong. I mean, this wrong. You know what I mean? Because y'all ain't got that. Y'all ain't got. Listen to what y'all rapping about. Listen to what Gunna rapping about. See, that's why I like Gunna. Gunna rapping about motivation. He rapping about you can work out to hear music. What could you do listening to music? They still to my killing. It's 2025, bro. I ain't happy about being no active. None of that. About none of that stuff no more, bro. I want to find a way to make it out the hood to feed a family. Make it a way. Like all these kids lost. Guide them. Teach them how to go make some money. Teach them how to get in y'all position. They don't want it because they want to be treated as a god. Man, I'm getting off this.
I don't think Woody and Young Thug will ever be in the same room again, ever in life. Lines have been crossed and the bridge has been burnt. They all running in the same, if you ask me. That whole YSL camp was talking too much to the police, but it's definitely some selective politicking going on. So a lot of rappers are picking and choosing who good and who not good. But I seen it behind the scenes with Woody and Wack 100, and they had a very intense conversation with each other. They talked about snitching, people picking and choosing, and to me, had a very interesting dialogue with one another.
He got 3 days to claim this. You can speak your truth. No. Okay, how about 13? You can tell him the dead body is dead. I will save an able body. Throw the dirt and the blame on the dead body. These days today, if you tell him the dead body, gone.
Why argue with them, Wack? Bro, let that be real.
I'm saying.
Where we come from, it's never
No,
explained.
this is for the YNs.
Man,
I fall up under the, I fall up under the.
YNs gonna do what YNs do, bro.
Listen, you know what this book is really about?
You got a book? He put his face on it.
What you
This man put his face on it.
It got case law, case study.
Are you for real?
For real.
Listen, for one, why you want to be a part of the street if you go do something, your motive is to get away. You somehow get caught up. You can't finesse your way out of it?
How about this? After 10 years, good. No telling, no running, you ain't let's say you can cross back over to being a civilian. Now this time you didn't have kids, come on, what if you do 10 solid years in this shit, get your time straight. I want to go live my life. Ain't no blood in, blood out. After 10 years, I could cross the street and go back and live in this regular life.
Hey man, you self-made, right? Tell me what to do.
Yes, it can.
Tell me.
About a month ago, when they did that false arrest for the, they told your ass to take them shoes off, stand your ass over there and take them pictures, right?
Huh?
You just went to jail.
Oh, it's about the jail?
Yeah, they told you what to do, right?
They asked me. Right hand of God, they asked
Oh,
me.
listen, man.
They asked me.
This book right here, let me tell you why I did this book. Because this is really how the YNs think. And I'm tired of these old niggas saying, look, listen, they've been telling you how they move. It's an Old Testament and it's a New Testament of the Bible. Going on for 50 years, so 15 with a 5th grade education made up them original rules. Let's keep it real. Back in the 70s. Times didn't change. They would tell you, hey, take this case, then I'm gonna pay for your attorney for money in your books and I'm gonna pay your mama bills. And you take the case. And after 3 months, the attorney put nothing on the books, mama lights off. The YNs felt at that point in time they could speak their truth.
Hey man, lawyers to go both ways.
That's what it say in the book.
But
It say that in the book.
but listen though,
It say that in the book.
yeah, but
It said that spoke his truth, didn't break the law. It didn't do what he said he was gonna do that violated the law.
right, but see this, I'm saying what I'm saying because you might not know that YNs, as you consider them, I call them young men. They look up to y'all. So y'all are confusing them when y'all
Not me. I'm telling them don't do nothing.
stand on
I'm
that.
telling them stop banging. This what I listen.
Stand on that only
Okay,
man,
you
Wack.
see how I be running paperwork on the road? Why I do it? I'll tell you why I do it. Half these youngsters looking up to these stories, the myths. So when I expose it, this right here y'all looking up to, told 20 years ago. This is a lie. Stop following this. Go the other way. He telling you to do something you didn't even do. Look, this code in 01, but he got a low rider, got a little money, he got the little shit. Yet he didn't violate. Stop listening to these. The 8th one is my real one.
Let me ask you this question.
What up?
How many criminals you know, been a criminal, living a criminal lifestyle, been on the street for 20 years?
Ain't gonna happen.
So,
He working.
okay then. So when you know that,
Not still committing crime. I know got in it 3-5 years how to run, got up in the real estate, got a little, and got on. But if you continuing, somebody gonna tell them. Number 8, if you put him in home school to the store, you bully him, taking his shoes on the hood, he finally give in. You put him on in that night, you give him a pistol, tell him to do a robbery. He ain't cut my dick off. He looking at 10 years, never did no time. Now he tell, you know he gonna tell. Responsible for putting him on, y'all get the snitch jacket too. Because it's cause of you, he from this shit. When you go to a job, it makes you fill out an application, right? Right?
You right. But let me tell
Because
you,
if not, they gonna say he a snitch and somebody, and then did that. You shouldn't have did that.
those are the ones that being silent.
Who?
The ones who ain't telling are the ones who they forcing you to do this.
That's a fact.
The ones who ain't telling are the ones who forcing. The ones who are telling are the ones who pretending.
I got something I'm holding against y'all though.
I know y'all.
No,
you
no.
hold me against what I did.
All that. You knew Thug wasn't good. You been new.
And
You been new.
my voice wasn't as loud as it is today as it was
But you
then.
been new.
I've been let it be known.
No, you didn't. You never said it. You been new. You let the, until let that your name in the song, saving that.
Never say him.
I got to butt in here though.
What?
You said you was gonna give Thug grace until Pee Wee said.
No, I didn't. What I said was this. I said what he did was wrong. That's telling.
So how you know I been knew?
Hold on. I know you've been, because I know. Listen, I got like you been around me, my team. You know the shit other don't know.
So when I
Because they
first
only call
stated it,
certain-
I stated it on no jumper. I let it be known then, before it hit the what's name. I said, I ain't the only one with interrogations. Y'all just choose to pick what y'all want to believe
No,
in.
18 months ago we ran it, but we skipped over. I'm gonna keep it gangster. We ran it on the 100 side.
Okay, well, forget about that. What about the trial when they was in there filing certain motions? Mr. Williams got a interrogation footage for 2 hours in the DeKalb County Jail. How y'all miss all of that? When Brian still stated in the open court. Because y'all choose to. Y'all was showing favoritism.
No.
Man, y'all was favoritism.
The only favoritism I showed was...
Wait, I watched you show favoritism.
No, the favoritism I
You
showed...
said, hey, I'm respecting name. You didn't respect my name. If I'm on foot,
I didn't choose.
I didn't choose. I'm out here
I
doing
didn't
what
choose at
you
the
tell
time.
me to do. How the hell respecting that's calling the shots and disrespecting
Hold
niggas
on.
that's supposed to?
No, I'm gonna keep it real.
Just-
No, but I'm gonna keep
just
it
be
real. The first time, I'm gonna keep it gangster. We got the first Eddie. We heard it, but it was a trap with that stop and go, break it down. He woke it up. I ain't gonna lie. Now, what I said I wasn't gonna do is I wasn't gonna call him a snitch, and I was just out of respect of the politics of business.
If you whackness, I'm telling you to your face, I can't wait. You ain't no different from the rest of this. No.
I said he told.
Do him like y'all did Gunna. Do him like y'all did me.
Wack, now you
Ain't
said,
no different levels to snitching. Ain't no different levels to snitching.
You said Thug did a lot.
Ain't no different levels to snitching.
Hold on, what? He said Thug did a lot, so he ain't gonna call Thug out his name. But then when Pee Wee said what he said, that's when you start calling Thug out his name.
You took over goddamn QCP.
But
That's a fact.
Stand on right.
Good
You street
bad,
nigga.
I'm taking off on
It
it.
don't matter.
Take it off.
You street
I don't
stand
care
on
what
rules.
go on.
Listen, but you stand on these rules. You
But I
can't treat
said he was
one
bad, though.
different from how you treat others.
But I said he told. I never said he didn't tell.
But you gave him respect with it, so
I
you
just-
gave everybody
I
else.
just
No,
called him a
nigga.
snitch.
You gave all these other niggas that looking for a reason to say, man, ain't do me. No. Gave him the same
I made
treatment.
up for it. I told him, you know me. When you heard me say, oh, that's the way you want to play, it's up. That next day, this next 7 days was a blitz. I didn't even blitz you like I couldn't blitz you. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta understand where I'm coming from. It don't matter what you did after you already did it. Once you do something, whatever you do.
I never said he didn't tell them.
No, you said you don't respect his name.
That's
Then
it.
that come out of 100
Yeah,
miles.
man.
Listen, bro.
But he told.
No, you said you're not gonna call him out his name.
Because you got
I said, but he told.
Well, it don't matter. It
I
don't
said he
matter.
told.
You said
I never said.
I don't think the
I
word-
never.
Find him
no,
a way
no,
out.
He told you said he did something you knew he wasn't supposed to do. That's how you said it.
He told.
You said I'm gonna respect his name, so you gave everybody else.
So I got a question for you. Why don't you? I missed something. You said it's something that my baby girl come out of surgery crying.
I got a
It's
key,
on.
man.
I'm wondering what the projecting sales are for Young Thug's album on the first week. To me, it's not a replayable album. None of those records got added to my playlist, and I don't see too much good feedback when it comes to Young Thug album. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know how to pronounce the name of the album. But as for Woody, he won't smoke. It would go viral if Young Thug and Lil Woody had a sit down though. Invite Yak and Mondo too. I wonder how that conversation will go. But let me know what you think about all this in the comment section. And make sure you hit that like button. Let's get the video to 100 likes once we pass 100 likes. 500 likes once we pass 500 likes. 1,000 likes. Hit that hype. Roll to 40,000 subscribers. So hit that subscribe button. Turn on the notifications. Daily content. Clip React Reloaded. To the next one, another one. Gone.